Hey guys, I'm your Tuesday host for Our Pagan Opinions, and this week's topic is what pagan symbol do you most associate with and why? Okay, so for me, there are many different symbols that I associate with strongly, but one of the biggest ones that I associate with is actually one that well, let me show you and then we'll get into what it is and all that jazz. I should see it right on my altar, actually. There it is. That is the symbol that I most associate with. My most favorite pagan symbol. Now, that symbol is not... I haven't ever found it in... That particular symbol, I never found it in the book. But I created that symbol, or that sigil. I should... Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. I created that sigil many years ago. I was a little kid, maybe 6 or 7 years old, and I created that sigil as a protective symbol for myself and as a power symbol. And I've been using it ever since. It is what I use to mark all my items with, magical or otherwise. Everybody knows that's my symbol. If you have that sigil marked anywhere on you, it means it's probably because that's mine, basically. Now, after doing a lot of thinking about it recently, I realized it kind of, if you were to think about it, it's very similar. It's a really overly stylized, like, what's the word for it? Abstract version of, like, the Eye of Horus, if you look at it. Because it kind of does. If you kind of look at the Eye of Horus, and if I hold it, put it down there. If I hold it, my leg, this way, or I believe it's this way, one of the ways, it kind of looks like the Eye of Horus in like a stylized, different version of it, but that's not why I have it. It's just its own little symbol. So, yeah. I've had that symbol for many years, like I said. It is my power symbol, it is my sigil to mark everything that I own. Sorry, I'm trying to readjust here. There we go, okay. So yeah, it is my magical symbol that I use to mark all my items with, and the mundane items as well. And it's a really powerful symbol. I've used it all the time. Every time I have to do a spell and I want to put my seal and my energy on it, I mark the spell with that symbol on it, and it charges the spell with my energy. Now, beyond that, the only other pagan symbol that I could think of that is, I guess, more familiar would be the obvious pentagram. Or I should use this one. A little bit better to see. Sorry. Alright, there it is. That one right there. This particular necklace is one that I wear only for ritual. Simple pentagram necklace. Whatever, it's on both sides. But, yeah. That's the only other symbol I have that's most associated with. And the reasoning behind this one actually is beyond the fact that there's a pagan symbol. I actually, a bit of a backstory on it is that sorry, okay, there we go. A bit of a backstory is that I was actually given a lot of my magical tools from my ancestors. The tiger's eye that I use, the egg that you've seen in my videos I talk about a lot, is my power stone. I use it for all my magic. And then the pentagram, or I should say, the pentagram specifically, just the star, is a symbol that was given to me by my grandfather when I was about 5 or 6, same time as I got my egg. It was 5 or 6, and I had gotten it from him. He had drawn it. What happened is that he has Parkinson's disease, or he had Parkinson's disease. He's dead now. He had Parkinson's disease, and so his nervous system and muscles are not connected really all that great, so he has a tendency to shake and not be able to really function without like really intense movement and kind of screwing things up. Anyway, but with all that, it was when I was young, I was really little, so it wasn't as bad. And I was like a little kid, and I was doodling on a little notepad at his house. And he called me over and goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just drawing, Grandpa." And he goes, "Oh, okay, cool, what are you drawing?" "Oh, just, random doodles or whatever." And my grandma walked in, she was in the kitchen, she's like, oh, you know, your grandpa used to be an artist when he was younger and didn't have Parkinson's. And I was like, ooh, really awesome. Can you draw me something? So I said, oh, okay, I will. So I gave him a little notepad and a pen, and he took it, and on it, he drew the pentagram, the pentacle. And he gave it to me, and with limited English and skills, managed to muster up, this is like the police, this is a star, he said. Think of it like the police. This will protect you for the rest of your life. Keep it with you forever. And those words have stayed with me forever, and will continue to stay with me. And that is why the pentagram is very special and near and dear to my heart, beyond the fact that it is a religious symbol for me. It is also a very personal symbol, because it was passed down and it was given to me by my grandfather years before I ever came across anything within the realm of Wicca or witchcraft. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there just because I don't want to ramble on forever. But those are just my 2 magical symbols. Hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for the rest of the week. Again, I'll always say, check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/OurPaganOpinions, all one word. Go ahead and feel free to like the page, leave us comments, video requests, whatever. You can do the same on our channel or on my personal channel. I will put the link below in the description box, so you guys check that out. And until next week, blessed be.